welcome. We're live here at Essentia Health Packer Stadium, getting ready for the first of two of a magnitude Monday night junior high, junior varsity. Actually, it's probably more like double junior varsity doubleheader, Monday night football doubleheader for you here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Next Monday we'll be in, I believe we're in Barnesville, for Barnesville and the Holly Nuggets, if memory serves me correctly. So that'll be week 4 edition of Monday night. Magnitude Monday Night Football for you. It's not a doubleheader next weekend. At least I don't think it is. I didn't see 2 games on the schedule, so it's only 1 game. Today's game features the Shanley Deacons as they're visiting and taking on the West Fargo Packers here. This is the freshman game. Following this one, we will have the junior varsity game. And we'll turn this microphone up as the wind blew the football off the tee here. We'll see if they get somebody to hold it or not. As you can see, the Shanley Deacons coming onto the field now. Appears to be Jack Davies who will be kicking it here, number 28. Or will he be holding it? He'll be holding it if the wind doesn't cooperate, and it's not going to cooperate, so he'll be holding it. And we're underway here in the JV game. Or the freshman game, excuse me. Be a pass to the near side, across the 20, spinning around over the 25 there for Shanley is Adam Lininger. 5'11" freshman for the Deacons. That's enough for a first down. Bring up 1st and 10. This clock will continue to tick here. They'll fake the handoff, and now he'll try and cut through some defenders. And I think there's a fumble on the play. Looks like Shanley covered it up if there was a fumble. It's going to be a gain of about 1. It'll set up a 2nd down and 9. And they'll hand it off. He's going to try and come around the edge and hold the jersey, and that will stop him at about the 35. On the carry there was Isaac Perkowicz. 3rd and 4. And up to about midfield, pushed out of bounds. Good for a first down. On the carry was the quarterback, Perkowitz. Check that. Not the quarterback, but it was Perkowitz. And that sets up a 1st and 10. Flag will come in. Foul start on the Deacons. I'll stop the clock with a little over 7 minutes to go. So 1st and 15, they'll hand it off. They'll pick up about 5 on that play, and they'll make it 2nd and 10. They'll pass it out to the far sideline, and he will pick up about 8 on that. We'll set up a 3rd down. We'll call it 2 and see where they spot it. And it will indeed be 3rd and 2. 6.5 to go here as the Deacons moving the ball down the field. I want to say thanks to Activities Director Jay here at West Fargo High School for allowing us to come out and broadcast these 2 games here today. Tomorrow we'll be in, let's see here, tomorrow is Wednesday, so we won't be anywhere tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday, we will be somewhere tomorrow. We'll be right back here on this field for the West Fargo Packers and the Bismarck Legacy Sabres state quarterfinal round matchup of the state soccer tournament. Bob Roars will be here. I'll have the call on that game, and then I'll be down at Cheyenne as the Mustangs will be hosting the Minot Magicians in another quarterfinal round game of the North Dakota State Soccer Tournament. Both those games live here on Magnitude Sports. It'll be a handoff. He's going to get the first down, I believe. It's going to be close. No, he's going to be short by about a yard. It'll be 4th down, and we'll call it, or check that, it'll be 2nd down, excuse me. We'll call it about 2. .520 and counting. Clock about 2 seconds behind. Take the snap, fake one handoff, pitch it the other direction here. Comes to the near sideline at the 20-15-10. 5, a man to beat, and he will dive, and he's in for the touchdown. That's 6-0 Shanley on a 23-yard touchdown completion, pitch I should say. And we'll see if they decide to go for it here or not. Or if they'll do the 2-point conversion, I believe they will. So the send 2 receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side with 2 men in the backfield. And Gonna be a quarterback keeper, and I believe he may have pushed himself in. No, they're saying he did not. So the 2-point conversion attempt will fail, and it will remain 6-0. Shanley will take a timeout. When we come back, it's the kickoff after this. Order your copy of this game or any of our previous game and event broadcasts on DVD by visiting our website. Just email us the required information found on our website, and we'll mail you your copy of today's game or event on DVD. Orders take approximately 3 to 4 days to arrive. Larger orders could take longer. For all the info on how to order your copy of today's game on DVD, visit our website at msportsnet.com/DVD. All right, welcome back. 23-yard touchdown run puts Shanley up 6-0 with 4:47 to go here in the first quarter of play. We'll see if the Packers can respond. This will be, if you're just joining us, this will be the Packers' first possession of the game. The wind has not been friendly to the West Fargo kicker. We'll see if the football stays on the tee here for Shanley or not. And that one will tip off, so they might get somebody to hold it here. I don't think they're going to, after 3 or 4 attempts on the West Fargo kickoff, I don't think they're going to waste any time here. They're just going to get somebody to hold it. So Deacons will get themselves set up. Once again, 4:47 to go here in the first quarter. 23-yard touchdown run makes it 6-0 in favor of the Deacons. And here's the kick. And they'll bring that return back to about the 31, I believe, and that's where they'll set up for 1st and 10. Looks like it's closer to the 32, so we'll go the 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. Fargo will work out of the shotgun. And a pass is going to fall incomplete. Intended receiver there was Jack Davies, number 28. Now stop the clock with 4:36 to go here in the first quarter of play. So the Packers will huddle up, and it'll be 2nd down and 10 here after the incomplete pass. I believe, let's see here, number 8. Brady Medina is the starting quarterback for West Fargo here in the freshman game. Once again, this is game 1 of a doubleheaders. We'll have the junior varsity game coming up after this, and a foul start here on the Packers will make it 2nd and 15. So I'll back them up a little bit here as the Packers will huddle up. Send a man in motion. That man in motion is Davies, and they'll hand it off. And coming up through the middle there is Chase Jerfstad. And that'll set up a 3rd down. And let's see here. It looks like about we'll say 3rd and 7, we'll call it. Flag on the play, and I believe this is a foul start on the Packers, so that'll turn the 3rd and 7 into a 3rd and 12. clock on the field catch up to our clock here. 3:47, the official time to go. And a short pass in the backfield is caught. 20 breaks a tackle. 25 on the reception there is Tony Leal. And he'll be out of bounds at about the original line of scrimmage. He'll sit down fourth, we'll say 4th and 10. Might be 4th and a long 9. And the Packers will come in on punt formation. Deacons are set back on their own 36 to receive this punt. Snap, and the kick is away. Nice spiral kick punt there. They'll go out of bounds at about the 42. And they will, looks like they'll spot it closer to the 45. So that'll stop the clock with 2:46 to go here in the first quarter of play. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Deacons as the Packers unable to do anything on their first possession of the game. And now we'll see if the Deacons can increase their lead or not. So set up just shy of midfield. Actually spotted further up the field than I thought. Spotted at the Deacons 49-yard line. 1st and 10. And a handoff, and he'll try and go up the middle. Gets popped as he crosses the 50 and is brought down. They'll spot it right close to the 48-yard line. It'd be good for a gain of about 3. He'll set up 2nd and 7. Receiver to each side with one man in the backfield, working out of the shotgun. It's an immediate handoff, and he will bust through one guy and get taken down by the second guy. On the tackle there was Brady Medina. And that's going to be 3rd down, and it's a pickup of about 4. We'll say it's 3rd and 3. They're going to put 3rd and 2 on the scoreboard. So we'll go with the same. That'll be a handoff to Liniger, and Liniger has a little bit of space. Outside the numbers, near sideline at the 30 up to about the 25. It'll be a pickup of 18 on the play and a 1st down for Shanley. I'll temporarily stop the clock at 1:02 so they can move the chains. Unless they marked them out of bounds, then it'd permanently stop the clock at 1:02. There's also a flag on the play. Did not see that originally. Going to be holding on the Deacons, so that'll wipe out. They'll wipe out the 28-yard run. They'll put it 10 yards back and set the ball up at the 41. And it's 3rd and 1. And a nice little spin move there, and he'll pick up a nice chunk of yardage for a 1st down. On the carry was Perkowicz. just under 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Make that 20 seconds. Might see one more play here before the end of the first. We might not. Depends on how quickly the Deacon player hustles in from the sideline here. 10 seconds to go. Can they break the huddle and get a play off? That's the question. 6 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And they do get it off just in the nick of time. It's going to be a handoff to Linegar. And Linegar will get to the far sideline. And he'll be brought down right close to the 20-yard line. And that will be the final play of the first quarter. That'll be good for you. First down. And we'll take a timeout. Come back with quarter number 2 after this. Here on the Sports Media Network.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level of my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
All right, welcome back as we get ready to start the second quarter of play. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Packers' 19-yard line for the Deacons. There's 6-0 Shanley on a 23-yard touchdown run earlier in this, in the first quarter, I should say. Which reminds me, we need to reset our clock here for the second quarter. Once again, 1st and 10 from the 19. Looking to, no, he'll keep it. And that is Landon Meyer. And Meyer's in for the touchdown. It is a 19-yard touchdown run. And that gives 6 more to the Deacons. Takes 8 seconds off the clock. And I'll set them up for the 2-point conversion. Or at least we think they'll take the 2-point conversion. If not, we'll put the extra point graphic on there. No, it does look like they're going to go for 2. I'll send one receiver near side, 3 to the far side. Meyer will work out of the shotgun by himself. Takes a snap, looks left. He'll keep it. He'll run towards the goal line, and he will sneak in for the 2-point conversion. It is a successful 2-point conversion, and that makes the score 14-0 in favor of Shanley here with 9:52 to go in the second quarter of play. We'll take a timeout and be back after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Since 1996, Giants have been a go-to snack in the Midwest. We thank you for your continued trust in Giants to provide you the best quality sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, pistachios, and our delicious cashews.
All right, welcome back. A 19-yard touchdown run added to the 23-yard touchdown run from earlier in the first quarter. 2-point conversion good, and it is 14-0 Shanley here with 9:52 to go in the second quarter of play. Once again, the wind preventing, and that was a short kick, and it was snagged out of the air there by Jack Stewart. And that'll give the Packers some good field position right around midfield. I'm gonna guess they're gonna spot it here at about the 48. And that is indeed where they'll place it. So 1st and 10 for the Packers from their own 48-yard line. Best starting position of the day here for West Fargo. As they trail the Deacons 14-0 here in the 9th grade football game. Game 1 of a doubleheader here on a Magnitude Monday Night Football doubleheader. Snap is bobbled and he will fall on it. And that will lose some yardage there. It'll be 2nd down and long. Be about 2nd and 16 to be exact. Two receivers to the near side. One to the far side, one man in the backfield, and that is going to be a foul start on the Packers. I'll back them up even a little bit more. It'll be 2nd and 21 after the penalty. Second and 21, ball set up at the 37-yard line. Medina works out of the shotgun and they'll hand it off. And that's going to be a tackle for a loss if they can eventually bring him down. No matter how hard he fought, he was going to lose yardage on that one. It's be 3rd and long. It'll be 3rd and, we'll see here. Third and 25, if I'm counting up the hash marks right. And he'll fake the pass and hand it off. And he'll get up to midfield on the run. It's a gain of about 17 yards, and it's going to be about 8 yards shy of the 1st down. It'll be about 4th and 8 here for the Packers, and we'll decide what they're going to do. And it looks like the Packers are going to go for it here on 4th and 8. Dino will look to pass. Far side, he's got an open man, and it's caught. Caton McGregor with the reception and the touchdown. It is a 50-yard touchdown pass, and the Packers are on the board. So we'll see if the Packers can punch it in for 2 more here. 50-yard touchdown pass from Medina to McGregor. This will be a pitch, and he's got some space, and it looks like he might get in there, and he does. He got a foot in there, and he's in. 2-point conversion is good. Put that one on the wrong side. Let's fix that. And it's 14-8. Deacons with the lead, but a nice long touchdown pass there from Medina to McGregor. 50-yard touchdown reception puts the Packers on the board, and check that. There was a penalty on the 2-point conversion attempt, so they're going to try it again here. Dinah looks to pass, and it's caught. He has to switch directions, and can he get into? No, he's going to be just shy. Tony Leo fell about a half a yard short of converting on that, so the 2-point conversion will fail, and the score will be 14-6. We'll take a timeout, be back after this. 7:17 remaining in the second quarter of play. It's a one-possession game now. And the Deacons have the ball after the kickoff after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Three Lions is now back to a full menu and is open 7 days. Three Lions is now back to a full menu and is open 7 days a week once again. Plus, they are kid-friendly until 9 p.m. every night with a brand-new kids menu. Stop in and ask one of the friendly staff about the daily food specials. Three Lions is now open Sundays 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., Monday through Thursdays 11 a.m. to midnight, and Friday and Saturdays 11 a.m. to 1 a.m. Three Lions in West Fargo, proudly cheering on all Fargo, West Fargo, and other area teams playing on Magnitude Sports in the 2020-2021 high school sports season. Ask your server to turn on the game at Three Lions. All right, welcome back. A 50-yard touchdown reception from Medina to McGregor. Puts the Packers on the board. 2-point conversion, no good. It's 14-6 with 7:17 to go here. So it'll be 1st and 10 now for Shanley. Looks like they'll spot it at about the 28-yard line here for the Deacons. Deacons sent 2 receivers near side, 2 to the far side, 1 man in the backfield. And Meyer will work out of the shotgun here for Shanley. Looks to the right, and then somehow, though, he lost the ball. It got popped out of his hands. He picked it back up. It's going to be a loss. The ball's going to go back to about the 23-yard line. There'll be a loss of approximately 5, and subs 2nd down and about 15. And that's exactly what it'll be. 2nd and 15 from the 23-yard line. Want to say hello to Shannon, who is watching on our Facebook page. Appreciate that, Shannon. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast so far. There's a pass for the Deacons out to the near sideline. Flag in on the play. We'll see what that's about. In the backfield, I'm going to guess that's on Shanley. As Perkowitz was the one to bring it to the near sideline, and here comes the call. It will indeed be holding on Shanley, so that'll wipe the completed pass off the board. We'll let our clock get down to as close as 6:24 as possible. That's where the clock is stopped at right now. Now set up 2nd down and about 25. It's a 10-yard holding penalty. Once again, 6:20 and counting as they restart the clock. 2nd down and 25 for Shanley. If the Packer defense can stand up here on the next couple plays, might be able to get the ball back in some good field position. See if they can tie this one up on their next possession. But first, they got to force Shanley to punt or turn it over, one of the two. It'll be a handoff. Far side, can't quite see the jersey number on that one, but he's going to get a 1st down as he's out of bounds, right around the 39-yard line, and that was a gain of about 26 on the play, and they only needed 25. That'll bring up 1st and 10. Well, our clock ticked down to 5:49 here, so they can reset the chains before they restart the clock. He's not going to get too far on that. He probably picked up about 3 or 4. They'll set up 2nd down, and we'll call it 6 for the moment. They're going to give him 5 on that, so it'll be 2nd and 5. 5:24 and counting. So the Deacons on 2nd and 25 pick up 26. And then they pick up 31 yards in 2 plays, and this will be a positive yardage play. The pass will be accepted by Samuel Ovsak, if I'm saying that correctly, and he's in for the touchdown, 56 yards. No flags on the play, and the Deacons increase their lead to 20-6. They've been going for 2 so far, so presume that that's what they're going to do this time. Samuel Ovsak, if I'm saying that correctly. If I'm not, I apologize. A 56-yard touchdown reception. Now we'll see if they can tack on another 2-point conversion here, as Meyer will work out of the shotgun alone with 2 receivers far, 3 receivers near side, and he will keep it. And he'll run right up the middle, and he's in for the 2-point conversion. That makes it 22-6. The kickoff is next here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network right after this.
Tonight, I'll be eating chicken tikka masala with garlic naan. Cheers.
I win again, Patrick.
That's Sir Patrick.
Ooh, sir. Tonight, I'll be eating roasted cauliflower tacos with spicy chipotle sauce. Thank you. Oh! I wasn't ready!
You want cheese to go with that wine?
All right, welcome back. 4:59 to go here in the second quarter of play, and it's 22-6 in favor of the Deacons. Most recent score was a 56-yard touchdown pass from Landon Meyer to Samuel Ovsak. And once again, I apologize if I'm saying that incorrectly. And that kick's a little bit higher than the last one. It'll be received at the 19, brought up across the 30, and he'll hit a couple defenders and stop at about the 33, and that's where they will take over on 1st and 10. Last kickoff, I'm not sure if they, if he just got a bad angle on his foot, but it didn't go very high, and it was caught, snagged out of the air by Tony Leal, I believe it was. Or no, Jack Stewart. It was one of those two, 84 or 88. I can't remember what my memory is showing me for a jersey number on that particular play, but he snagged it right out of the line. It set the ball up on the 49-yard line for the Packers. Now a foul start will move the ball back from the 33 to the 28. It'll be 1st and 15 after the penalty. 4:53 to go here in the second quarter of play. Dinah will take the snap. Oh, no, check that new quarterback in. That's Dylan Nichols, at least on that play. He'll hand it off there for Chase Jervstad, and he will pick up a few. Be 2nd down and about 7. So Dylan Nichols now the quarterback here for the Packers. He'll take the snap and throw it far side. And his man had it and then dropped it. Intended receiver was Tony Leo. And that'll set up 3rd down and 7. Stops the clock with 4:09 to go here in the second quarter of play. So Nichols with a man in the backfield, 2 receivers far, 1 near. And he'll fake the handoff, and it'll be a reverse handoff. And it'll go into the hands there of Jack Davies. And Davies is up over the 40, close to the 41. And that will be about a yard or 2 shy of the 1st down. Should set up 4th down, and we'll call it 2. So set the ball at the 41. Goes with a 3-step drop, and now he'll keep it. He'll go up the middle and sneak it up close to the 45. It'll be a gain of 4 and good for a 1st down. I'll temporarily stop the clock at 3:14. We'll let our clock tick down as close as we can to that, and now the clock will start ticking again. So we're about 20 seconds off. We'll catch up, I promise. And that's going to be another foul start. So 1st and 10 will go to 1st and 15. Clock is stopped with 2:48 to go now. Told you it would catch up. Well, almost. About 4 seconds off now. So 1st and 15, ball's on the 39-yard line. Nichols will hand it off, and that goes into the hands of Jerstad. And he will pick up about 10 on the, or check that, about 5 on the play, and I'll set up 2nd and 10. So the clock continues to tick. 2:13, 2:12 and counting. 3 receivers far, 1 near, 1 man in the backfield for Nichols. High snap, and he'll throw it near side, and he's got his man on the near side. That's Tony Leo on the reception, and he'll get spun out of bounds right about midfield. I'll stop the clock with 1:57 to go, and that will be a pickup of a couple, pickup of about 6. So that will set up a 3rd down and 5. It's a manageable 3rd down. They're gonna give him 1 more yard and make it 3rd and 4. And that'll be a keeper by Nichols, and he will push his way forward. Good for a 1st down. I'll stop the clock with 1:50 to go here in the second quarter of play as they move the chains. And now the clock will restart, and we're about a second behind. So it's 1st down and 10 now for the Packers. We hit the buttons, and it's not changing. There we go. So Nichols will work out of the shotgun with 2 receivers to the far side this time. And an immediate fake handoff. He'll fire it over the middle there for Leo. Leo will spin around, forward momentum up to the 35, but he'll get pushed back, and we'll see where they spot this one. They'll stop the clock with 1:09. Looks like they'll spot it at about the 37-yard line. So that'd be a gain of about 8. It'll set up a second down and about 2. And a timeout on the field. So we'll take a timeout as well. We'll be back after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Game Time is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Game Time free on the App Store today.
All right, timeout on the field is 22-6 with 1:09 remaining in the second quarter. Shanley Deacons holding the lead. 23-yard touchdown run for the Deacons opened up the scoring, and then they would also get a 9-yard touch. I think 9 or 19-yard. I forgot to write down the first two because I didn't see which player got those touchdown runs. And then Brady Medina would connect with Caton McGregor on a 50-yard touchdown pass to put the Packers on the board, and the Deacons would respond with a touchdown pass from Landon Meyer to Sam Osak on a 56-yard connection. And that's where we sit at 22-6 here with 1:09 remaining in the second quarter of play. It is 2nd and 2 from the 37 here for the West Fargo Packers on the Deacon side of the field. And Nichols will keep this one. He'll go right up the middle, break one tackle, run into a couple more defenders, and I think he got enough for the first down. It's going to be really close. We'll see where the spot is at. They will stop the clock with 1:01 to go here. And they're going to bring out the chains. Oh, no, they're not. They're going to award him the first down. So that will indeed be a first down. He got enough for it. It'll be 1st and 10 now for the Packers. The ball is on the Deacon 34-yard line. Clock will restart. Nichols out of the shotgun, takes the snap. Looks, fires over the middle. Jumping up is Leo, and he's going to break to the outside, and he gets tossed out of bounds about the 13-yard line. And that is good for another Packer first down. It'll remain 1st and 10. 43.8 seconds to go here in the second quarter of play. Nichols fires. That's Leo again. He gets shoulder bumped at about the 10. Gets around and out of bounds at about the 7-yard line. I'll stop the clock with 37 seconds to go, and it will be 2nd down and about 3. Second and 3. Ball is on the 6-yard line. They can get a first down without scoring a touchdown. But a 6-yard play would give them 6 more. 37 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. We'll see if the Packers can punch it in before halftime and cut the deficit a little bit. Nichols will work out of the shotgun. He's got a man deep behind him here. Wouldn't be a bit surprised if that'll be a handoff, and it will be. And that creates enough space, and Jerstad is going to get about back to the original line of scrimmage. So that'll stop the clock with 29.1 seconds remaining. Should set up about a 3rd and 1. He'll pick up a couple on that. And we have a timeout on the field. I just noticed that as I was pushing the button. So we'll take a timeout and be back in 30 seconds here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Order your copy of this game or any of our previous game and event broadcasts on DVD by visiting our website. Just email us the required information found on our website, and we'll mail you your copy of today's game or event on DVD. Orders take approximately 3 to 4 days to arrive. Larger orders could take longer. For all the info on how to order your copy of today's game on DVD, visit our website at msportsnet.com/DVD. All right, welcome back. Coming out of the timeout, it is 3rd down and 1 for the Packers. The ball spotted on the 4-yard line. 1 yard for a first down, 4 yards for a touchdown. We'll see if they can get it. And fakes the handoff, and Nichols will keep it himself, and he's in for the touchdown. 22-12, and the 2-point conversion coming up. So they get 4 on a 3rd and 1 to cut the deficit to 10 points, and we'll see if they can get the 2-point conversion here and cut it to an 8-point game. It's a 2-possession game at the moment. This is a big 2-point conversion here for the West Fargo Packers. Makes it from a 2-possession game to a 1-possession game. One receiver far, 2 near. Nichols out of the shotgun, man in motion from left to right. Nichols drops back, fires over the middle, and he's got his man for the 2-point conversion. And on the catch there for the 2-point conversion was Jack Stewart. That makes it 22-14 with 22 seconds remaining. We're back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Tonight, I'll be eating chicken tikka masala with garlic naan. Cheers.
I win again. Patrick.
That's Sir Patrick.
Ooh, sir. Tonight, I'll be eating roasted cauliflower tacos with spicy chipotle sauce. Thank you. Oh! I wasn't ready!
You want cheese to go with that wine?
Since 1996, Giants have been a go-to snack in the Midwest. We thank you for your continued trust in Giants to provide you the best quality sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, pistachios, and our delicious cashews.
All right, welcome back. Kickoff on the horizon here for the West Fargo Packers as they score on a 4-yard touchdown play. To decrease the Deacon lead to 8. Short hop, it'll be kneeled down at about the 38-39 yard line, and that will stop the clock with about 20 seconds to go here in the second quarter of play. And it'll be 1st and 10 for Shanley. At the, looks like they'll spot the ball at the 39 yard line. So Shanley will have 1, maybe 2 plays here before the end of the half. We'll see if they can get some positive yardage here, maybe set them up for a quick score. We'll see. Pass in the backfield, and nice job there by Jack Stewart to hang on to the jersey and pull Perkowicz down for little to no gain. And that'll stop the clock with 11 seconds to go. As the two teams will take another timeout. We'll keep it right here for this timeout. Once again, this is game 1 of a doubleheader here on Magnitude Sports on a Monday night football edition. West Fargo Packers, Shanley Deacons. You're watching the 9th grade game right now. We got the junior varsity game coming up within about 15 minutes or so after the conclusion of this one. Of course, last time we said that, we had about 2 minutes between games, so we'll see what happens. Next Monday, we'll be in Barnesville for a single game, not a doubleheader game, but we'll be in Barnesville for Barnesville and Hawley, and that'll be our next edition. That'll be week 4 edition of Magnitude's Monday Night Football schedule. Of course, you can check out msportsnet.com/schedule to find out all the games that are coming up here this upcoming week on Magnitude. Got a busy day tomorrow. Bob Roars will be here at Essentia Health Packer Stadium for the West Fargo Packers hosting the Bismarck Legacy Sabres in the quarterfinal round of the North Dakota State Soccer Tournament. Pass to the outside, and now he'll get by one tackler. Across midfield, and he dropped it. He fell on it, though, as both him and the ball forward momentum, and that will bring us to half. No, check that. There's 1.9 seconds left. And will they take a timeout, or will they run this clock out? They stop the clock to move the chains on the first down. And looks like Shanley will have one more play. So 1.9 seconds remaining on the clock. They need 48 yards to try and increase their advantage going into halftime. So once again, tomorrow on Magnitude Sports, West Fargo Packers and the Bismarck Legacy Sabres. That's a 6 p.m. kick live here on Magnitude. And Bob Roars will be here for that one. And then I'll be at Cheyenne at Essentia Health Mustang Stadium for their quarterfinal round state soccer tournament matchup against the Minot Magicians. So 2 state tournament games for you live on Magnitude here tomorrow. And we'll try and race down the far side. 20, 15, 10. A man to beat, and he's going to get into the end zone on a 43-yard touchdown play to put the Deacons up 28-14. Check that. Yeah, 28-14. The points went to the wrong side for some reason. And now the 2-point conversion will wrap up the first half. Not the outcome the Packers were hoping for going into halftime. It was a 1-possession game, and now it's a 2-possession game, and they will stop them from going in for the 2-point conversion. So that's some good news for the Packers heading into halftime. So 2-point conversion fails, and our halftime score is the Shanley Deacons 28, West Fargo Packers 14. It's the freshman game. And our game 1 of 2 of a Magnitude Monday Night Football doubleheader. We'll be back after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Do you need a sales sign for your store? Maybe displays to light up your booth at trade shows? Or perhaps you are looking for something personal to make birthday of that special someone extra special? No matter what your need is, at Banner Buzz, we have got you covered. This is how it works. Choose from thousands of display products, customize your sizes, or pick from our standard options. For the design, you can create it using our user-friendly design tools, upload your own artwork, or ask our experienced designers to design it for you for free. Place your order using your credit card, and get it delivered right to your doorsteps right on time. Yes, it's that easy. What's more, our amazing customer happiness advisors are always available to answer any query or concern. So what are you waiting for? Have promotional or decoration plans? Make it visible only with Banner Buzz. To know more and get started, visit bannerbuzz.com today.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Three Lions is now back to a full menu and is open 7 days a week once again. Plus, they are kid-friendly until 9 p.m. every night with a brand new kids menu. Stop in and ask one of the friendly staff about the daily food specials. Three Lions is now open Sundays 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., Monday through Thursdays 11 a.m. to midnight, and Friday and Saturdays 11 a.m. to 1 a.m. Three Lions in West Fargo, proudly cheering on all Fargo, West Fargo, and other area teams playing on Magnitude Sports in the 2020-2021 high school sports season. Ask your server to turn on the game at Three Lions.
Tonight, I'll be eating chicken tikka masala with garlic naan. Cheers.
I win again. Patrick.
That's Sir Patrick.
Ooh, sir. Tonight, I'll be eating roasted cauliflower tacos with spicy chipotle sauce. Thank you. Oh! I wasn't ready!
You want cheese to go with that wine?
It seems around here every town is a sports town. And why not? Sports were important to us growing up, and we want the same for our kids. To get involved, to compete, because that's how kids learn to lead. And why Farmers Union Insurance supports these programs. They know sports aren't just about building skill and strength, but about building character. Farmers Union Insurance. They don't just protect our community, they invest in it. Since 1996, Giants have been a go-to snack in the Midwest. We thank you for your continued trust in Giants to provide you the best quality sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, pistachios, and our delicious cashews.
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake. Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Game Time is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Game Time free on the App Store today.
Order your copy of this game or any of our previous game and event broadcasts on DVD by visiting our website. Just email us the required information found on our website, and we'll mail you your copy of today's game or event on DVD. Orders take approximately 3 to 4 days to arrive. Larger orders could take longer. For all the info on how to order your copy of today's game on DVD, visit our website at msportsnet.com/DVD. All right, welcome back. It is halftime here at Essentia Health Packer Stadium, and the Shanley Deacons scoring with 1.9 seconds to go in the second quarter. They score a 43-yard touchdown, 2-point conversion good, to go up 28-14 over the Packers here. And the Packers looking to possibly chip away at that here in the second half. They were in a good position right before that play, obviously. It was a one-possession game. Now it is a two-possession game here, as the Packers will line up to kick. As we head towards the third quarter of play. That'll be a low pooch kick Be picked up at about the 29. Back and forth, left and right, across the 40 up to about the 43. And that's where they will take over. 1st and 10, 9:53 to go here in the 3rd quarter of play. Want to say hi to Connie Strand. Thanks for the email. I responded to it during halftime, and so if you're not checking your email, you should have an email waiting for you with the answers to your questions, Connie. We'll certainly appreciate you reaching out to us. If you need to reach out to us with questions, you can do so at msportsnetlive@gmail.com. You can also send us a Facebook message, or if you have the message link on Twitter, you can send us a Twitter message. And a handoff here, and just shy of midfield to about the 48. It'll be a pickup of approximately 5. We'll call it 2nd and 5 at the moment and see where they spot the ball. And they will indeed spot it at the 48, and it will indeed be 2nd and 5 for the Deacons. Fakes the handoff, and Meyer will keep it. And he'll get over midfield, close to the 45, and that's about where he'll be stopped. They'll mark it at the 45. That's good for a gain of about 3. And he'll set up, no, it's good for a 1st down. Got a little bit more than he thought. It's actually a gain of 10 because I checked that. Just scratch what I just said. We'll just move on. I'm not sure how much of a gain that was. First and 10 from the 45-yard line here for Shanley. Be another handoff, and he'll sneak it up over the 40 to about the 39. It'll be a pickup of 6. Bring up 2nd down and 4. Fakes the handoff. Now he's pressuring the backfield, lobs it. It's caught, and he'll race down the far sideline out of bounds close to about the 23, 22-yard line right in that area. They'll stop the clock with 7 minutes and 39 seconds to go so they can move the chains. And bring up a 1st and 10 for Shanley, up 14. And getting closer to that red zone. So the ball will be set up at the 22 with 7:39 to go. Meyer works out of the shotgun, and he'll keep it. Trying to find some space. He's brought down there by 3 Packers, including Jack Stewart. And the clock will continue to tick. 7:25, 7:24 and counting. Two receivers far side, 2 near side. 1 man in the backfield here to the left of Meyer. Meyer will take it. Pass in the backfield is caught at the 20, and he'll push it up to about the 15. It'll be a gain of about 2, set up 2nd and 8. Check that. There'll be a gain, it's actually 3rd down. And that will make it 3rd and 5. Forgot to set the second down and to go on the previous play, and that's where the pickup of 2 made me think it was 2nd and 8. My bad. Get that one close to the 10-yard line. Looks like it'll be closer to the 11. And that's good for a first down. So 1st and 10 from the 11 now. Clock will stop with 6:22 to go. $6.11, $6.10, $6.9 and counting. And it'll be a handoff. And he's looking for some space, and he'll bring it up inside the 10 to about the 9. It'll be a pickup of 2 and bring up 2nd and 8. $5:37 and counting. Third quarter of play. Deacons up 14, 28-14 over the Packers. Pair of 50-plus yard touchdown passes, one for the Packers, and then the next one came on the next drive for the Deacons as they would answer with a 56-yard touchdown pass of their own. That was the... And there's another touchdown run of 9 yards for the Deacons, and that makes it 34-14. Pushes the Deacons lead up to 20. He'll hand it off, and he'll sneak in for 2 more. 2-point conversion is good. That makes it 36-14 in favor of the Shanley Deacons. And the kickoff is coming up next here after the break on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Download Game Time today.
Since 1996, Giants have been a go-to snack in the Midwest. We thank you for your continued trust in Giants to provide you the best quality sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, pistachios, and our delicious cashews.
All right, welcome back as we're getting ready for the kickoff here. Shanley Deacons will line up on their 40 to kick it off. Five minutes and change to go here in the third quarter of play. Game 1 of a doubleheader here on a Magnitude Monday Night Football doubleheader. And the kick is away, and it'll be received at about the 23. 30, 35, still on his feet, and he'll get pushed back to about the 35. I'll stop the clock with 5:10 to go, and that's exactly where they'll spot the ball. 1st and 10 for the Packers from the 35-yard line. And they got a little bit of work to do here if they want to get back into this one. So again, games coming up here tomorrow on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. The Packers and the Legacy Sabres in the quarterfinal round of the state soccer tournament. That one kicks off at 6. An hour before that, down at Cheyenne High School, it'll be the Mustangs hosting the Minot Magicians with a 5 p.m. kick in the quarterfinal round of the state soccer tournament. Tackle for a loss there. That will bring up second down and long. We'll call it. Oh no, it looks like they picked. Oh, I think they misnumbered the scoreboard there. It's showing 2nd and 7, but it's closer to 2nd and 17. So. There we go. Now they got it. 4.5 to go here. 2nd and 17. The ball's placed at the 28-yard line. Nichols working out of the shotgun. Will send a man in motion, take the snap, and he'll look down the near side of the field. And diving and off his fingertips was Caton McGregor. He got the 50-yard touchdown reception earlier in this contest and was just a little bit overthrown by inches on that play. 3rd down and long now. Stops the clock with 4:12 to go. And now we look to the opposite side. Caught and pushed down to the backfield. A reception for a loss. Tony Leal, and that'll bring up 4th and long, and it's likely that the Packers will punt here. So they'll get backed up even further. Ball was on the 28. Ball is now on the 24, so that's a loss of 4. And brings up 4th down and 21. Well, looks like we'll have a timeout on the field, so we'll take a timeout as well. 3:18 to go here. It's 4th and 21. Packers will likely punt after the break here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
All right, welcome back. And it is 4th and 21 for the Packers. I would suspect they'll come out with the punt team. Ball is on the Packer 21-yard line. Back to kick is Braden Nygaard, and Nygaard will boot that one away. Deacons will let it bounce at the 50, takes a Packer roll out of bounds at about the 47, 48-yard line. This Friday, we'll have a couple football games for you here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Kindred will host Wahpeton. Jared Mendenwald will have the play-by-play on that broadcast, and then I'll be in Castleton for the Central Cass Squirrels and the Hillsborough Central Valley Burros. A couple of doubleheader Friday coming up for you as well. And he'll cut through a couple tackles there, and he'll get ankle tackled at about the 46. On the carry there was Perkowicz. 3 minutes and counting to go in the third quarter of play, and it is 2nd down and 3. Apologize that we forgot to change that graphic to 1st and 10 there for the Deacons. 2nd and 3 on a pickup of 7 by Perkowicz. 2 receivers out, one out to the far side, man in motion from far to near side. And Meyer works out of the shotgun once again, and he'll immediately hand it off to Perkowicz once again. Perkowicz at the 40, still on his feet, pushing his way up to the 35. That's good for a 1st down. 1st and 10, stops the clock with 2:21 to go here. And now they'll restart the clock as the sideline crew has advanced the chains up. So the Deacons on the move again. It's been pretty much all Shanley here in the second half. You could say it was back and forth between the Deacons and Packers in the first half, but the second half has been all white and red. Meyer pressured in the backfield, and he'll be brought down. Sacked for a loss. I'll bring up 2nd and 16. Oh, wait, no, check that. Yeah, 2nd and 16. They're going to call it 2nd and 17. Perkowicz will get the pass in the backfield, and he has some speed and at a burst there, and he'll get brought down inside the 20, close to the 15. They'll probably spot the ball right around the 16-yard line, and it'll be good for another Deacon 1st down. I'll stop the clock with 1:05 to go here in the third quarter of play. And now they'll start the clock again. Two receivers near side, one far side man in the backfield to the right of Meyer. Meyer will hand it off to that guy. Can't see who it is. I'm guessing it was Perkowicz, and it is. So it'll be 2nd down and 7 now. "20 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Deacons knocking on the door, trying to score again here. Perkowicz, or check that, Meyer will fake the handoff, take it himself. He'll get up close to the 10. There'll be a gain of about 2 or 3 on the play, as it looks like they'll spot it close to the 9, and that will set up the end of the third quarter. So march down to the other end of the field, and we'll come back with the Deacons. 3rd down and goal from the 3. No, check that. 3rd and 3 from the 9, excuse me. 3rd and 3 from the 9. When we return after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Three Lions is now back to a full menu and is open 7 days a week once again. Plus, they are kid-friendly until 9 p.m. every night with a brand-new kids menu. Stop in and ask one of the friendly staff about the daily food specials. Three Lions is now open Sundays 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., Monday through Thursdays 11 a.m. to midnight, and Friday and Saturdays 11 a.m. to 1 a.m. Three Lions in West Fargo, proudly cheering on all Fargo, West Fargo, and other area teams playing on Magnitude Sports in the 2020-2021 high school sports season. Ask your server to turn on the game at Three Lions.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
All right. Start of the fourth quarter is now. It'll be 3rd and 3 for the Deacons from the 9-yard line to start the fourth quarter, leading 36-14. Meyer will keep it himself, and he's going to be close to the first down. That's going to be very close. We'll see. I'll stop the clock with 9:53 to go, and it's going to be 4th down and 1. They're going to say that he was short. Ball is placed on the 6-yard line. Should be 4th and 1. There we go. Handoff, Perkowitz, and he'll rifle it into the end zone. He'll be into the end zone before the fumble occurs, and it's a good touchdown at stopping the clock with 9:14 to go, and that increases the Deacon lead to 42-14. 2-point conversion coming up. So it looks like the Deacons will likely come away with a W here in this one, barring a big comeback rally here for the Packers. Fakes the handoff, and the quarterback will keep it. Goes to the right, cuts back down to the middle. He'll sneak it up to about the 1-yard line. He'll be short, and the 2-point conversion will fail. That'll bring up the kickoff. Shanley Deacons lead 42-14. 9:14 remaining. Fourth quarter of play. Back after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Order your copy of this game or any of our previous game and event broadcasts on DVD by visiting our website. Just email us the required information found on our website, and we'll mail you your copy of today's game or event on DVD. Orders take approximately 3 to 4 days to arrive. Larger orders could take longer. For all the info on how to order your copy of today's game on DVD, visit our website at msportsnet.com/DVD. All right, welcome back. It is 42-14 in favor of the Shanley Deacons here with 9:14 remaining in the fourth quarter of play. Game 1 of a Magnitude Monday Night Football doubleheader here on Magnitude Sports Media Network. Next game will be the same two teams of the junior varsity game. Right now you're watching the freshman game. I want to say thanks to Jay, the activities director here at West Fargo High School, for allowing us to come out and broadcast these games. I want to say thanks to Mike and Shannon at Shanley for sending us rosters. Also Jay for sending us rosters for the Packers. So certainly appreciate that. So the Packers will return this one shy of the 35. 9:08 to go here in the fourth quarter of play. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Packers as they will spot the ball at what appears to be the 33-yard line. Nichols will drop back, and he'll fire it for Leal, and he makes the grab, and then he dropped it. Incomplete. They'll bring up 2nd down and 10. He had it for a moment, then it slipped out of his hands as he was being pulled down to the ground, and they'll rule it incomplete. And they'll hand it off in the backfield, and he might gain, let's see here, he's going to lose about 4 on that play. He would have lost 6 or 7, but he got about 2 or 3 of those yards back. It'll set up a 3rd down and long. Call it 3rd and about 14. Third and 13, actually. And the snap is dropped. And Shanley recovers the fumble. So they'll take over with 8:16 to go here. It'll be 1st and 10, and the ball will be on the Packer 22-yard line. Pickup of about 4 on the play. He'll bring up 2nd and 6, placing the ball at the, let's see here, 19? Somewhere between the 18 and 19. I can't quite. Oh, there's the ball. Okay. Just look at my monitor. I can see the ball easily. So. So we'll be at the 19-yard line. Meyer will work out a shotgun with a man to his left and right, receivers to each side, and Meyer will keep it. He'll go inside the numbers to the far side, and he'll pick up about 5 or 6. Should be good for, it will be good for a 1st down. He'll get about 2 more yards than he needed as he picks up about 7 or 8. And that'll move the ball down to the 12-yard line, and 1st and 10. Quick pass outside numbers, and he's brought down inside the 10 to about the 8. Be a pickup of 4 and bring up 2nd and 6. There, he put the ball on the 7, so it'll be about 2nd and 5. Second and a long 4, we'll call it. Snap and the handoff. I believe that's Perkowitz. It might be Leininger, 1 or 7. Couldn't quite see. And he's in for the touchdown. I'll stop the clock with 6:06 remaining. 2-point conversion coming up here. 48-14 now in favor of the Deacons. And we'll see if they can put a 50 spot up here on the Packers. Well, scoring from the Packers in the first half. They've been kind of idle here in the second half. And the Deacons have been cruising. Receiver each side, and that bounces off the helmet, now falling complete. 2-point conversion, no good. So it bounced off the helmet of one of the defense, I believe it was number 64, Elijah Volk, whose helmet it came off of. And that'll bring us to the kickoff. So it's 48-14 with 5:28 remaining here in the fourth quarter of play. We're back in 30 seconds.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
All right, welcome back. That kick will be taken at about the 18, 20-30 on speed over the 40, and out of bounds close to midfield. We'll see where they spot this one at. I can tell you this much. It'll be 1st and 10. .520 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Game 1 of 2 of a magnitude Monday Night Football doubleheader. Certainly appreciate you tuning in. Snap, Nichols tosses it backfield there from McGregor. McGregor will take off near sideline 40, man to beat. Breaks the jersey tackle, gets up to the 25, falls ahead to about the 24. Looks like he's holding his left leg as he is going to be, they're going to stop the clock to make sure he's okay, and he's up on his feet, and that is good, a good sign. So it'll be good for a first down, 1st and 10. Clock will restart. Nichols rolls out and it falls incomplete. 4:25 to go here. And that brings up 2nd down and 10. Work it inside the 20 to about the 19. It'll be a pickup of approximately 6. I'll bring up 3rd down and 4. Nichols drops back, fires, end zone. No, a little short of the end zone, but Stewart will catch it at about the 3-yard line, and it's good for a first down. And it's 1st and goal now here for the Packers. We'll let our clock tick down as close as possible to 3:01. Nichols will hand it off, and to the outside and into the end zone on a 5-yard touchdown run is Chase Driftstad. (48-20) now as the Packers get on the board for the first time here in the second half, and they'll attempt a 2-point conversion. Nichols looking over the middle, and is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion will be no good. And that'll bring us to the, let's see, stop the clock with 2:36 to go. We'll take a timeout. Be back after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network with the kickoff.
Tonight, I'll be eating chicken tikka masala with garlic naan. Cheers.
I win again, Patrick.
That's Sir Patrick.
Ooh, sir. Tonight, I'll be eating roasted cauliflower tacos with spicy chipotle sauce. Thank you. Oh! I wasn't ready!
You want cheese to go with that wine?
Kick will be taken out about the 32, and he'll bring it up about 10 yards to the 42. 48-20 is our score with 2.5 to go in the ball game. And it is 1st and 10 now for the Deacons from their own 42-yard line. And that pass will be caught near side here by Joe Flattery, and Flattery will be dragged out of bounds at about the 40. Good for a first down. It'll remain 1st and 10. Pickup of 19 on that play there for the Deacons. .221 to go here in the 4th quarter of play. Meyer looks to pass, a little bit of pressure, he got it off. And it's caught at the 30, and he'll take it up a couple more yards to about the 30, or to about the 28. It'll be a pickup of 11 and good for another first down. .207 and counting to go here in the 4th quarter of play. That incomplete pass will make it 2nd and 10. You can see in the upper right corner of your screen there, or you were until the camera was moved, that the junior varsity Shanley team warming up on that field back there. West Fargo Packers coming along the back end of the goal line of the end zone. That'll be our 2nd broadcast of the day. Minute 38 to go here in the ball game. Deacons up 48-20. They'll get a pass into the hands there of Samuel Ovsak. Ovsak earlier had a 56-yard touchdown reception, and Ovsak will eventually be brought down to close to the 15. It'll be a gain of about 12. That should be good for a first down, and it is. And they'll kneel it down, so they'll have to run maybe one more play here, and then they can call it a final. And that will do it. They'll just allow the clock to run out, and with 41 seconds to go, that'll be your final score. 48-20 in favor of the Shanley Deacons. Once again, you can find us online on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. You can email us at msportsnetlive@gmail.com. Visit us on our website at msportsnet.com. We'd certainly appreciate that. And next game coming up here in about maybe 15 minutes or so. It will be the junior varsity game between the Packers and the Deacons in about 15 minutes, live here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.